Hi guys, this is MegaDragonoid. As you probably can see, I'm playing Persona 5 Royal. We have to do a few things. Was sadly eating, but didn't I not have something?
Oh yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Yes. Nice. Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, I want to do some training.
Yes.
All right, let's do this. Let me see your fighting spirit.
Okay.
I have to get those calories out of the way. Good job. Let's keep up the hard work.
Nice going.
Seems you gained some strength.
All right.
Well then.
Let's get in anyway. You get some sleep. I will sleep like a little kitty in a bed. Okay. Not sure what's going on.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thank you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Okay.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Okay. What do you do? Freaking 8 slots? Holy damn.
All right.
Power stock. Okay. A covenant ability, power stock. Increase the number of personas can hold up to 8.
The time has come. Return to...
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Yeah. The person you meet in town can come on, blah blah blah. Yeah. I know. And I have already a path set out kind of for me because it's kind of a redo of the previous game, which yeah. Oh crap.
Have you heard?
Yes!
Wow.
That's the one I need. I love doing that one over and over.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
Persona 5. Oh, there it is. Bam! Ow! Oh, wow, that's smart. Okay! Woo! Oh, it's not there yet. Okay. Good news. Like you heard last week. Oh, wait.
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kanoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Oh?
Personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I needed to gain that knowledge. Oh, yeah. So once per week, I will be... And there will be all...
But we've been getting more postings on the
I know, every 10 days, like the day before or the day beyond, after the 7th, like every 7. Getting a message? About it. Yeah, I just uploaded it. Giving me on myself on my watch too, so check. What's this about? Okay. Hey, what's that? Ah, it's a big something like that. Okay. I might. Good. Oh, no.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kanoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business.
No!
If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nichima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
Objection!
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Why do I feel it's that dick back? They're really here. I saw them at the entrance. Saw them too. Were they to the teachers? Change of heart things seriously amazing, huh? But they don't find out we were responsible. Pretty sure we will be fine. There's no proof. Don't need to worry about yourself. Haven't been around you guys training Kanoshida. She doesn't know anything about what actually did though. Still, did what was right. Don't get freaking out over label. I guess that's true. I really can't wait for keep living the double life. All right, Denny, we're counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Knight! Pay attention if you are listening to when someone is talking to you. Whoop! Boing! Whoa! Miss me! Dick face! Ha ha ha! What epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged him into his throat. You ninja? Whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Hey, you got the entire class attention. Charm has definitely increased.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Huh? Oh, nee. I'm sorry, guys. I have to stop for. Oh. I heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kanoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kanoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom.
Oh, crap.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All
Hey,
right.
that's helpful.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists!
Bring it.
will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Guys, I sadly have to stop for a moment, for a while. I will be back as quick as possible. There's something heavy going on, and I have to calm my mind for a bit before I actually snap. So I will see you soon. Hi guys, everybody. Sorry for the sudden break from last time. I was really upset. Let's just say my job as a car fixer is definitely over now. Like, I won't be fixing any more cars. It's, well, might be in different games, but in 5M, I'm pretty much stopping that now. Being fired and then back in and then back out again. Like, no. I'm quitting that part. I'm still going to continue with 5M. It's just... how can I say this? I'm not continuing anymore with 5M as a car fixer. The place I used to recently got fired from, they made me get. They said they didn't give me like They gave me a choice. No, they didn't give me a choice. They think about me as my career as a YouTuber, which I like a lot. But that SmackDown I got was like a freaking panic attack, and I started to like, fuck. That's why I suddenly stopped yesterday, or not so long ago actually. But yeah, it's the 6th. Okay, so I'm glad I'm healing up again. Can I? I want to first check his status. Okay. Yeah, let's train with him.
This has gotta be it.
Here we are, Prodigy Lover Gym. It's a pay-per-visit, so you don't have to worry about any bullshit contracts or anything. Equipment kind of crappy, but you got tons of variety. Plus, it's a real damn cheap. Totally worth it, even without a pool or hot tub.
By the way...
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Atal? Nah, they don't. They will lend you one of them. I'm talking about a spare undies. Got it back into sweating clothing after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't getting your hopes up. No, I'm not letting you. No way, I'm letting you use mine.
Wanna get going?
Anyways, let's head in. I can go to the gym here. My form is coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakotomoto?
Morning.
Mika senpai, what are you bonking? Bonking? Say that strange. You say strange things. Is that how you greet an old friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it's catching on. You can't just do that. Oh, don't you need to call me senpai anymore? I already graduated, remember? Haven't I seen you before? Weren't you on the track team? He's a friend. By the way, he showed up. The track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how is your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? Still running? I actually joined the Juventus track team. I think you quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I resigned myself to Kanoshida's will. That's cause you needed him to ride you off the wreck, right? We're just looking out of your future. I still managed to have it up anyways. Just curious, never intentioned on writing me a letter of recommendation. We were just his excuse not to. Honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. In truth, I will be thanking you for what you did, Kotomoto. Senpai. Oh, I always regretted doing nothing more than protect you guys. I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team is being still at it.
For real?
For real? I mean, Kanoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? School got the whole team together and told them they want to start it up again. But he told me that. Odd. Rumors got me as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Here they got to see as their new advisor. Mashi? Wait. Hold up. That's Mashi? Yep, the one who was basically Kanoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really excited about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is. No, now the team is being represented. There's no or any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they will use someone with your passion. Yeah. Track team is coming back. For then. No, not really. For real though, I'm glad that the team is coming back. It's sweet that Narako and them can start training again. I'm still worried about their advisor. Basically, Mini Kanoshida. Asshole? Basically. He always still yells at us at practice, but being used kiss us when our parents were around. Can't believe a moron like that we're gonna be using the track team. He doesn't even teach PA. Gotta be up to something. We'll do some research. This chance for I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'll be feeling happy if I need it, yeah? I will be counting on you. Burp. For 5.
Alright.
Pardon me? Alright, I don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta go to shower first.
See ya.
See ya! Ah, oh, that feels so much better. Yo, what's bonking? About that stuff today, I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's something fishy about the Meishi being the advisor. But I mean, anything happens, I know I got your back, so I ain't too worried. Wait, I got you. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, don't know for sure if anything sketchy is going on. When get these gut feelings, I'm sure they are usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I will hit you up. Okay, later. Okay.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Does that mean I can move more freely now? Yes!
Hey! Hey, hey!
Yes, finally! Okay, let's see. Let's hear somebody. Somebody here. I want to see. Ah. I forgot something. Fuck. Do it again.
Wow! Welcome!
Fine. It's the one that I don't want at the moment. Maybe much later. Yeah, I can bring my stuff back.
Hey! Come on.
Huh? Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right, which one? Okay. Sounds good. All right. All right, which one?
For me.
Come again.
That's a lot of damage, like, bam! Okay. Let's see if I can bring the DVD back. Or...
What would you like?
let's see if there's a movie running.
Welcome.
Wow!
Kindness.
What's up?
That one. That's... Oh? What's that one, though? Stats? I do need. Okay.
Wow!
Yes,
Well.
we will watch the movie.
Well then.
Yes, let's grab a seat.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie.
I like McGraw, like.
People say that true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
I saw a candy. Miss Harkenny. The thing about this movie is about ridiculous. And the protagonist is passion to fight for his friend. It really touched me. I feel like I was able to learn how more compassionate to others. Perfect, one try, I got it.
All right.
I couldn't like study, but yeah, I didn't. Even watch the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head.
Right, let's go home. Yep. Okay. Work day. Saturday. Saturday.
Hey!
Move a little to the right. I can't see the screen. Today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. School claims to be left teaching methods up to its staff. It's denied once that had been any knowledge of the beatings. Following warning of next week. Great volumes are arriving later in previous years. Hot spots of Tokyo. Experience art in Buya. Monorail exhibition opening next week. Are you talking about the Kanoshida accident? No one in this car really know who we are. We did it. Have I done?
Yep.
Yeah, we got to exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot. Anyway, today's gonna be talking about the baboon cutter. Most terrorized in the old story in the Japanese for some the oldest science fictional story in the world. Ask me, in the oldest story in Japan about the terrible woman. The Princess Kaoyera gave her tutors absurd tasks demanding fancy gifts, then ran off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, some even get some serious wounds or go blind. Woman the Princess can actually show up a lot of stories from around the world. How then, Ratkin? Huh?
Do you know the answer?
Probably you heard that the woman who used her wills to lead people to their doom was a feminine fatal. So what's that literary translation of the phrase feminine fatal? A woman?
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman in French, of course. Some famous examples are which Morgan Le Fay and the legend of Queen Solomon from the Babel. Not to mention the wild serial dancer of the Upper Carmen. Oh, you actually knew that? I should ask if I can borrow his notes. And
Nice go!
oh, you must be really smart to know able to know and a question like that. How funny it will be like, shit, still not. For a second, let me warn you that the exams aren't easy as you gonna pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? The other must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary...
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go!
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos was...
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
Bum, 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 bum.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
Okay.
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing!
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
Oh, I was just thinking about that.
Alright then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to flop!
Whoa!
Oh, this place does have like a palace.
And again...
I'm going to read them all. It's too much. Here's something else.
Joker.
Can I actually... Fuck!
What? You took us by surprise. These three are weak, but be careful. That hurt! Gun should work fine. Blast him out! You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Persona! You're mine.
Joker took one out! Alright! Zoro, shoot infinity. I don't see a weak spot.
My mind. Oh, fire. That's actually their weakness.
Serves you right.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
That wasn't what I tried to do. I'm fucked up.
Now's the time to retreat.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Okay.
But yeah, I remembered something, guys. Last time we kind of figured out something, so I'll try something out. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting this, to be honest.
Just look at it. Try calming its nerves.
I don't find that fitting. I want to find a nice suit I can wear. I have no. Or kind of summary. Exit the touch.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Come! You're mine.
Ooh, very nice. Oh, it exploded. Try not to fall for me.
Serves you right.
Time for some bloodshed. This'll
Hey, oh man.
clean up complete.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Let's go, Joker. Joker.
But I window everywhere. Search for target. I didn't, whatever.
Now's our chance to scrap. Persona! Dance, Carmen! What's the map? Let's go, gorgeous Panther. Okay, guys. Aren't we the best?
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Take over!
Alright, her first move is ours! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Get ready! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Okay, guys, let's do it! How's that? Fits me like a glove.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Where I have to go. Hey, oh,
Now's our chance! Go! Dance, Carmen! Watch them out! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Ice is the Shadow's weak spot. Gunshot should hit its weakness. The fun's not over yet! Come forward! My other self! Zoro! Take my turn! Persona's up next!
oh,
We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
oh yeah, we're getting deeper and deeper.
They were nothing.
They're reappearing?
Alright, the first move is ours. Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Okay, guys, let's do it! A beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Whoa!
Dude, what the hell is this? They're all wavy and shit. Place, I said. Target ahead. Are you ready, Joker? Hey, something there. I know, shadow. See, so I'm this guy at the city hall. Talker, right? I don't know how much he even done, but you have to do something on it. Alright, let's talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Ba-na-na-na-na. Now finally I have what was right for you in line. I'm not going to take it. Look, this is a winner takes all worlds. Come find me and show me what I mean.
Let's go.
Okay.
There.
Missed. Come on, Joker. Or else Joker's dazed. Her attacks won't hit as often. Thank you.
Persona!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull. This'll ahead. Go!
Persona!
Guess you are good for something, Skull. Ah!
Captain Kit!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull. This'll Persona! How about this?
Persona! Ravage them!
They're all knocked down. That was
Let's go.
incredible, Joker. Okay, guys, let's do it. Joker's dizzy. His accuracy's going to be worse now.
No worries, we will.
What was Persona?
Got a lot of money.
I leveled up.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
You don't have to be so hard on him anymore. He seems like he's sorry. So this person you trusted, is this the Madarame that you were talking about before?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Good.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Hey, there's a buddy.
Well then.
Why don't we leave the room first, okay? You do, we go.
Guess we gotta do it.
What else do you want to do? Something I wanted to check in an area further down. The platform we saw earlier should not be down. Head there first. We have been here before, right? Why don't you got a map or something? With the whole no meaning in this place. Layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Our path changes too. Places like a few nation of countless number of people, constantly shifting. So are there stages closed? I don't know, you Joker. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I'm almost out of energy.
The first move is ours! Eat this! Scissor! Watch them carefully!
Persona!
Yeah, I got this one.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker!
Go down!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker!
There!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker! Okay, guys.
All right.
We've been spotted! Let's deal with them before more arrive.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place?
People go through this darkness every day.
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Alright.
This way!
Right, dude. It's why I wanted to make sure it's right.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, would...
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
What the hell?
A person? In Memento?
Huh?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for it. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey,
Could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring.
Okay. Any other reason?
He called me pretty lady.
That's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not? Thanks. Wait, hang on a second. We still have no idea who this kid is. Don't go thanking us just yet. Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat, and I'm not grumpy. Okay, then are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for.
What the fuck?
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey!
Something I'm meaning to give you all. Us? Yeah, this thing. Yes, I picked it up earlier this thing while I was exploring the area. Here it is.
Huh?
What the heck is that? Or at least that's what they look like. Like what I called them. Or? So why do you want to show us? You must make wishes on stars, right? So that's so interesting. Star granting wishes. So this are going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Oh, it will be nice to think that. Think that seriously? I give you this, it's so sparkling and beautiful. You want to do, don't you? Sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
I'm off now, good job.
Hey, wait!
Hey, wait up! Oh, there he goes. Sorry, you didn't get a wishes or something. I'm doubting something will be actually happening, even in mementos. You can at least try making a wish.
I know!
Yeah, I wish for an all-you-can-eat buffet. 0 calories.
Alright.
Thanks to a large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing happening. Let's go wish Betty.
Huh?
You want to talk? Guess things won't happen that easily.
Hey.
I guess we can't just throw a...
Well then.
Okay, so we got 2 weird things that we have. I haven't seen once.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
I'm going to do it. Could be a car.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Ah, there we have our next. At least. No. Just giving everything like I can go like okay, I'm going all the way around it, and then I was a piece of cake. Gonna take down was kind of big next target. I'm going totally famous. Yeah, we're trying to help people, not famous. People don't know who we are. We're not that many cursed. Right? See, you're wrong, but we just all don't have a reason with Cheetah. Shouldn't be sticking our noses into other business. And someone's in trouble and actually you help them out. I mean, I agree with that. Guess I'm kind of glad that we were able to solve that stalker's problem. Plus, good are personas if we don't use them good. Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't have much time to be arguing about this ramen guy bothering us. Not carrying away away, you understood? And don't do anything then have to like fill out your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. About the start, the one Jose gave us. Wonder what it could be us ace the exam. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I said with just not failing. Organism help you here. Should use it for that in the first place. You just, I don't know, your effort into, you're gonna get time. Fine.
What's up?
Okay, there was something that when I was starting the game today, so here we go. Got tracksuit. I never got. I don't know what tracksuit is. But yeah, guys, this is it for now, and we will see you next week. I'm gonna continue sooner or later. I will just have to do some other stuff. Have a nice day, everybody. Peace.